What's going on, everybody? It's Sugar and Spice Topics. Again, I'm coming on the set, on the scene, without anybody knowing, so we're going to play it by ear. So I just wanted to come and support R. Kelly. And I've been talking a lot about Malia. I don't know where the lens is, but I've been talking about Malia Davis for a minute. And I'm going to continue to talk about Malia. Hey, Barbara. How you doing? I'm just coming on live. No one knew I was coming. I always come shocking everybody. I just wanted to talk about R. Kelly because his trial is coming up, or his court date is coming up on June 26th. How you doing, Yareli Rivera? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Lynette Garner. I'm glad y'all came by. Kelly Dry. Tone G. What's going on, my dude? Sharif. Everybody. Yes, absolutely. And that's why I'm here, because R. Kelly's trial is coming up on June 26th, next month. I ain't sleeping on R. Kelly. I said before, I'm resting in my spirit knowing that the right people are around him. So I actually felt a little comfort with the dream team, but I still am not sleep on it because I feel like I got to be a part of it, don't you? What's going on, everybody? Christopher. Okay, y'all know I don't got my reading glasses on hand. Lyrically. What's going on, Lyrically and Saint Geron, Denise, everybody. Thanks so much for coming out. Sugar. Yeah. What's going on? I guess I'm sweet right now. We'll see. Let's discuss, because we got June 26th coming up, and I'm tired of the BS, okay? Y'all know I'm tired. You know I got my vapor in my hand. So we're going to pretend this is a cigar in tribute of R. Kelly, because you know he like his cigars. Just kidding. Y'all know I can be silly sometimes, right? So according to spin.com, and the person that wrote this story was Tostin Burks, Homeland Security has opened an investigation into whether R. Kelly violated, we're just going to call it, trafficking laws. And this is in reference to Azriel Clary. Kelly reported lives with two girlfriends, one of which Azriel Clary, who was 17 after a concert in Florida. And this is all according to that article. I have some messages, some little text messages, like pictures that I made a video about it before, but I don't like to put things out there because I've been wrong before. I don't like to put things out there unless I know it's facts, but I will state that they are leads. They're leads showing that Alice Clary has signed, and she said it out of her mouth, that she signed Azriel to go with R. Kelly's camp. She, even on like Surviving R. Kelly, she was sitting down with her husband Angelo, and they discussed that when they went to the room, or when Isis, their daughter, went with Azriel, they saw the condition of the hotel room. They also talked about the recording studio in the rooms. So obviously we know that they consented for her to stay with him, allegedly. We know that because Azriel's mom said it. Now, I don't want to really offend anybody, but it is what it is. We got until June 26th. So, let's see. Azriel's mother admits she signed her over to R. Kelly's camp after graduation. And the parents, again, are Alice and Angelo. I don't know where the comments went, y'all. And this was on Surviving R. Kelly. This is a statement that Miss Clary said. Isis, which is Azriel's sister. Isis explains the rooms at the studio, which raises questions of Azriel's allowance to live in the studio, period. Okay? Her parents signed their daughter to live in R. Kelly's studio. And this is out of their mouths. What's going on, everybody? Christopher. This is out of their mouths that they allow her to go. And what I don't get is, if the parents okay with certain things going on, how you know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all can educate me, because I don't understand. If you're consenting and you're signing over your child to go across state lines, who the hell is FBI? Who the hell is the law enforcement? You are the parent. R. Kelly's not their parent. And so I just didn't understand that. Y'all comment. I don't know where the comments went, but I will see them whenever they come back up. Well, I write my notes, right? Clarice told CBS Evening News Gayle King, okay, they sat with Gayle King, and they said they haven't seen their daughter since she was 17, 3 years ago, according to them. Hey, Yvette, what's going on, Yvette? What's going on, Shannon? Everybody, Barbara. Yeah. they said to Gayle King that they hadn't seen Azriel for 3 years, but then when Azriel got up on the same show with Gayle King, she said they came a few times and they talked to her a few times. So there's a lot of fishy lying in this, and the purpose of me coming live is because, like I said, R. Kelly goes to trial June 26th. FBI is investigating him. They want to throw charges at him. I mean, I seen nothing but defamation and slander of this guy since the document series, since the Me Too movement. I seen it. You can Google R. Kelly and see how they make jokes and memes about him, and it's just sad. And it's like, what the fuck? I'm trying to keep my trying, but it's really like, what am I to do? Am I to sit back and somebody that I look up to and allow that? Hi Shannon, hi everybody, Constantine, Shannon, what's going on? I don't want to ramble. And it's also down here, it says, again, however, as Riel said on Gayle King's show, her parents had been to see her a few times. All right, so on one hand, you got them saying, we haven't seen our daughter in 3 years since she was 17 years old. Then you have Azriel herself saying, they came to Chicago a few times. Like, too much he said, she said. And that's what we're going to get into, too. Also, during during Gail's interview with R. Kelly, she asked, what kind of love is it that keeps these women away from their families? R. Kelly says, what kind of father, what kind of mother will sell their daughter to a man? I liked how he said that too. I was like, get him. And he says, how come it was okay for me to see them until they wasn't getting no money from it? He also says, if I were going to take my daughters and she's 19 years old to a 49-year-old icon, celebrity, whatever, like R. Kelly concert, he says, I'm not going to put her on a stage and leave her. I'm going to take her to the concert. Their father is more into my music than they are. They know more about me than they do. And that's absolutely right. Now, what if R. Kelly's right? Like, what if he's right about it? Gail asked the question, what kind of, hi Antonio, hi Starby, everybody, the mom and dad lies. Yeah, that basically what the point I'm trying to make is, they're saying this, but yeah, but as also thing that was mentioned on that show, they threw it out there real quick, is the Clarys, what do you call it? They tried to get him to buy into a business or something like that, and he didn't want to do it. Okay, so you know what I mean, and it's normal. It's normal. It's like, you got a celebrity, your child about to be famous. Okay, let me try to get my business, pitch my business to you and see if you're interested. You can probably invest in it, and we good. Okay. Jerron says, well, sugar, this what they do. Still everything we have, and he is R&B, and they want to have it. Yeah, they want, you're right, absolutely, Jerron. It it exactly. What else can I say about what you said? You said it. They do want to steal, but they can't. The gift is from God. Let's keep it moving. So Gail asks, you're saying the parents handed their girls over to you? Is that what you're saying? R. Kelly answers, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. And again, I like how he answered that. And he says, then after that, after R. Kelly said absolutely, yes, absolutely, the camera then changes. They take the camera off of R. Kelly, and they turn it to Gail and the rest of the other hosts. They edited R. Kelly's interview to block him from explaining what happened from his perspective. That's what they did. And if you notice, that's what they do. They stopped him. He was going to elaborate. He was going to tell it. And I believe that this was his opportunity to speak and tell some truths. But I do know that they did edit. They edited after he answered absolutely. Yes, absolutely. He was about to go into it. Tell facts, spill it. And then they changed the scene. Again, Gail came out to interrogate R. Kelly. She was not interviewing R. Kelly. She had no intentions of being open-minded and objective. She was accusing, and that's what it was. She says to Azriel something about her wanting a 52-year-old man because she wanted to make Azriel feel as if she was wrong for dating an older man, when in fact, that's not wrong. If you're legal, you can date. There's young women that like older men. Mine's 20 years older. Like it's a fact. You date whatever, and like R. Kelly was saying, he like women. He don't just classify me out here on the air, on the open, and say I like young women. I'm not saying that I like only young women. I like all women, and he put it out there like that. Constantine says the feds don't announce they are investigating or indictments. They don't. They don't. But you know TM Damn Z, you know CB Damn S, and you know CNN, and you know ABC, and damn 123, all of them are so invested. I mean, it make me mad. It just, it angers me how, and I'm sure you too. Hi Lakeisha. It angers me. Nikki, how you doing, Nikki? Candy West. It angers me how they put him out there like that. How everything he does, he's damned if he do, damned if he don't. You know, I wanted to read what Lynette Garner says. Gayle King was told to do that, and she got $5 million for her career. That pisses me off. That pisses me off. You know why? Because it's not right to me for you to capitalize off of R. Kelly. So you gonna use the man? These people are using this man, stardom, star power, getting rich off of him, and even these alleged victims, which we are about to talk about. They also are trying to capitalize off of R. Kelly's name, and I'm saying it. I hope I hope Geronda hear it. I hope fucking Kitty Kanika, that's her real name, and shout out to my sis who gets all the information. I hope Chi hear it. I hope Asante hear it. I hope they all feel funny about it. I hope Faith Rogers shaking her boots, because you can't tell me that you are sexually assaulted and abused. And don't give me this BS, okay? They giving this BS about emotional abuse, mental abuse. Whose responsibility is it to take care of yourself? Whose responsibility is it? Does R. Kelly have magic power that he's telepathic, right? He's telepathic, right? I want to read your comment, Kimberly. Telepathic, where he can make you do what he wants you to do by his mind. He got like telepathy, whatever. That sort of gift that he can control what you do and your choices with his mind. These chicks are out of their damn mind. Get your power. Who the hell? And the fact that they're saying he didn't feed me. Kitty was saying he didn't feed me. He didn't do this. Well, you don't, bitch. I've been working since I was 15 years old. Actually, 13. I've been working ever since I could work. Making money. Who sits in a man's house, a grown woman, talking about he not feeding me? You just quit your job. Why would you quit your job and stay in a situation talking to you should be a damn ashamed of yourself to say the man is not feeding you, Kitty. You should be a damn ashamed of yourself. You quit your job at the radio station. Okay? We all fall in love. We all fall in lust. We all make them choices. But that's what I'm saying. Don't blame that on a man. You got a responsibility for you. You owe it to you. And I say to the young girls too, look, mom and dad cannot walk in your shoes. You got to learn early to make choices and decisions. In grade school, they taught you when a stranger approaches you, you run. You stay with somebody. Stay in a well-lit area. You think they were talking just to hear themselves talk? No, they was instilling something inside you. So the inside you. So I don't get it. I don't make excuses for no mental abuse. I don't make excuses for that, especially in your next sentences coming after you're saying that you stayed with him and you've been with him for a year. You've been with him for more than a year. I have nothing for you. Nothing for you. And I just hope that he blows this thing over. And what are y'all going to do when he wins this case? What are you going to do? And I pray he does win this case. Thanks, Denise. Kimberly, I done got to going. I was going to read the comment. But that's all right. I'm sure y'all got some more stuff. The comments disappear. But let's keep going. That just cuts me up. It really burns me. When they talking about most of what these newsletters and news articles and media are saying they suffered some damn mental abuse. Faith Rogers is parading around she suffered some damn emotional abuse. Bitch, please. Bitch, Please. Emotional abuse. Where my comb? Y'all know I got this weave and I don't know how long it's going to be in because it's yeah, you already know, ladies. And man, y'all know how we get when we have these weaves. But look, Elijah says, did y'all see the clips of Lisa Van Allen's daughter twerking? Thank you for bringing that up. Lisa Van Allen. You was already outed by a public announcement for standing up naked or with your panties on in front of a whole bunch of men and men looking at you like, what? Like, what do we do? Yeah, you were already looking stupid. Now your daughter looks stupid. Butt get naked. Opening up the self and exposing the self. It was so ridiculous. Like, what can you say? What, Lisa. Listen, Lisa. Listen. Victory for Kelsey, right, Constantine? Right. This is the victory he gets. Everything the man's went through thus far. It's like God behind him with Michael Avenatti. When I hated about that man put in his Twitter. He put on Twitter that when he used the term death, I said, no, that's the devil. That ain't right. You speaking death now. I'm very spiritual, believe it or not. Death, for him to do that. But if you notice, after Michael Avenatti, look where he's at today. He's facing what? 3 life sentences. That 400 years and still picking up charges. Coming after R. Kelly. Like, I would be scared to come after R. Kelly. I would make sure you come correct before you come up against him. Look at Kim Fox. She solicited victims. Everybody that been with R. Kelly, this is your opportunity. Basically, you might as well say, the parents creating hotlines. Then you got the people. Everyone's exposed. Kim Fox is now, look what's happened to her. She got played by playing herself. She got played because she played herself and got played. She thought she had people on the inside. She thought she had Michael Avenatti. That's what they do. They kiss ass, and that's what happens. Now look where she's at. She don't look good right now. And the people that she was sneaking with, they don't got her back. R. Kelly didn't do this. Who did it? Because he didn't do it. He don't have the power to do it. He don't have the power to go after his enemies like that. And then it was somebody else, and I just slipped like that. Let's see what y'all saying. Maybe it'll come back. What's up, Abdul? Yeah, of course the comments disappear. Let me smoke my cigar. Okay, there they are. They know that criminal case is not going to go in their favor, so now they want to say the feds is after him. It's crazy. Like, yeah, Kiana, it's like, leave the man alone. Leave the man alone. Like, who does this? Thank you, Ira. Hi. Okay, y'all. Where's my glasses? Damn, I'm struggling. There's nothing wrong with me on their women. There is money hungry, and they money hungry, and he ain't no thing victim. Yeah. I think you're saying that they're money hungry. They are money hungry. Everybody, damn it, writing a damn book. They are suing. They want money. Let's talk about Lanita Clark. And these things are already out of their mouths. This is not something that I'm not doing any harm. They've said this stuff. You know, my question is, since she's on the indictment, okay? My question, Lanita, why did you get so upset because he's playing a song called Hair Braider? You didn't say you had sex with him. You didn't indicate that. Matter of fact, the way you said it, the man pleasured, it took care of himself. The way you said it, he spit on you. And the DNA was on your shirt. So why didn't the police, when they conducted an interview with you, what happened? Why wasn't he charged? Because you did go to the police. Why didn't that hold up? a day. It's okay. You don't have to like R. Kelly. And you know what? That's fine. I don't feel no type of way, you know. That's on you. You thought you said a day said she doesn't like R. Kelly. Okay. Right. Lynette's like, okay, who asked you? Like, okay. This, do you see the title? Supporters of R. Kelly. So you gotta be trolling, right? What the fuck? Like, you can't be more clear of what we're doing here. Hi, Star B. Pretty sure he has had more than one person do his hair, not just her. She ain't special. Exactly. But the thing is, it's hot, y'all. The thing is, Lanita's made it seem like R. Kelly. I don't know what it seemed like. What the fuck? Like, you're upset and offended because the man has a song about what, sex with a hair braider. But so did you have sex with him? That's my question. Did you have some engagement with him like that? Because that's not what you saying. You making it, and Gail King in that, no, Jerika Duncan, who always shows up, and she must be the damn interviewer of the CBS. See, maybe Gail got her in. You know, she asked you questions, but then she didn't let you answer. Then she saw the questions going one direction, so she quickly made that a rhetorical question. I'm not slow. I'm not slow. But like I said, Lanita, to me, I don't think that holds up because the cops did not charge him at that time, and you went the next day. The DNA would have been crystal clear, crystal clear. It would have, science would have worked, but it didn't work. So there was more to that story that we don't know about, but y'all only put out what was going to make R. Kelly look bad, ineffective. And as I said, the people that have come against the man, they, I would be afraid. It's not him. It's God behind him. People don't understand that. People say, well, don't bring up God with R. Kelly and this. But y'all got to remember, in the Bible days, if you want to say don't bring up R. Kelly because of the Bible and this God and doesn't like pedophiles and calling the man a pedophile and this and that, well, you're going to be talking about the whole Bible if you really want to take it there. Because the men went with the virgin girls. So we ain't going to go there. We not going there. Oh, she's still talking. I ain't see it. I don't know what she's saying. I don't know what she's saying. But let's keep going, y'all. Let's keep going, y'all. I'm getting phone calls. I know as soon as you go live, you get phone calls, you know? In Gayle King's interview with Joy and Azriel, she states, when I first met Robert, my parents told me to lie about my age. So when I met him, he thought I was 18. On top of that, when I was 17, my parents were actually trying to get me to take photos with him, take videos with him for blackmail. What if it's true? What if it's true? The reason why I say that, because y'all, I've been doing notes like all hell today at work. It wasn't busy today, so I got to do some notes. What if it's true? Because I saw on Surviving R. Kelly, when the Clarys was on the show, they talked about when Isis, their daughter, said that Azriel had bruises on her body. And Alice, the mom, was like, hell no. So she was like, she called the airport. She was trying to get a ticket. She couldn't get it that day, so she had to get it the next day. And she said she flew up there, her and her husband, Angelo Clary. They went up there and they wanted her to take off all her clothes. And I'm like, uncomfortable. And then she actually pointed to the areas like the butt and the front where she wanted to see, because she says, this is what Alice said. She says that people say that he don't hit you up here, he hits you down here. So they wanted to see all this. And so what if she's right? Because if a parent, I don't care if I'm 17. I don't want my parent looking at my bare ass. It's just not proper. So it could be right. Yeah, Dr. Rice is always on point. Dr. Rice is always on point. I love Dr. Rice. He's cool. He's a good guy. Great at what he does. Let me see what y'all saying. Wendy Williams today, I saw on Yahoo. Wendy Williams said something about Andrea Kelly, saying you was married to her for 13 years and you didn't see, you seen something, is with Wendy Williams. Y'all can actually Google or Yahoo. I don't know, Yahoo. In this case, Yahoo, Wendy Williams talking about Andrea Kelly. And I'm going to start calling her Andrea Lee. One of my viewers was like, Lee. I'm not calling her Kelly, and I'm calling her ass Lee too. Constantine says the video link I sent you verifies. Okay, so it just disappeared. Oh, buddy, these suspicion. Which one? Which video? Kimberly says Calvin White. I heard all three. The last one was my was Family Feud. Okay. Yeah, shout out to Dr. Rice. Absolutely. Yes, karma is a bitch. Travel the world. It's a bitch. You know, it's a bitch. And this thing about, like I said, people that came up against him, they got swept right back out. Like, watch it. Yeah, watch it. And I was saying, is what Azriel's saying true? And then I went into the bruises part. Because who looks at their child naked? Like, it ain't no kid. This is a 17, 18-year-old. And I do have these from Pull Up the Receipts on Instagram. I've had them for like a good 4 or 5 months. They are like, they're text messages. They are text messages. But because, again, they are leads, I don't want to say they are facts, even though they facts. 2016, 2 of R. Kelly's staff members was talking back and forth about picking up Azriel and talking about the mother saying, if you, I'm gonna slap you, I'm gonna hit you in your mouth, just go with them. You'll be this age soon, and or something like that. I have them, but I might make a video about it. But it's just really damning. Like, to me, the federal in charges that he's facing is like, how can you charge a man like the man said? The parents then sold their daughters to me, and so now they got their thing is, okay, so that means you bought them. Bitch, don't try to manipulate my words. Don't try to twist my motherfucking words. Okay, you sold your damn daughter. You put your daughter on the stage. I don't know you. I don't know your damn daughter. That's your daughter. You put your child, your daughter, on my stage of my concert, and you left. What were your intentions? You know my history. That's what Kelly was saying. I believe he was implying. He says, the fathers know my music. They don't know my music. They wasn't brought up in the era of R. Kelly. So why would you do that? What was your motives? Myri says, I was working for Kels because of the dude she dated. How was Kels' friend? Kels hired her. She is going home with money. This is why I'm lying to her daughter who she left at home to take care of. Who are y'all? Who are you talking about, Myri? I'm sorry, I wasn't really paying attention, y'all. I'm steady talking. Yeah, Phases, shout out to Phases, absolutely. Phases the next level, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm still waiting for the comments to come back up, but it's just, like I said, y'all, the case is coming up soon. The thing is in June 26th. We gotta go harder. We have to go harder and support R. Kelly. I don't know if R. Kelly is getting money from support. Like, I don't know. With his book and all that. Okay, so let's see. There we go. Okay. Okay, she was talking about Asante McGee, whose daughter exposed her. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Asante, just shut up. And you know what? It just, at this point, quit it. Quit it, you guys. They all look stupid and crazy for coming after R. Kelly. I'm looking for one person that did not come up fraudulent. Even when you look at Michelle Kramer, that was a fake rescue. Shout out again to my sis AJ, because she puts me down with the PR information. Fake rescue. Fake rescue. The lies. They say that R. Kelly turned this girl into a boy, and no. The Geronda came out on a live video saying she was gay before she met R. Kelly. She knew Dominique, and her and Dominique was messing around before R. Kelly ever came into the picture. Dominique been gay, but yet the narrative they spun was that R. Kelly turned her gay. That's a lie, and they went with it. That's what I'm saying. That's that fucking defamation. That is slander. Slander. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, guys. Let me see what else we got here. Because I'm not going to be here before y'all too long. If y'all can like this video, now I don't usually ask, but if everybody can like the video, because and that Nairi says no Drea want abused wife, no Drea was the aggressor in the relationship and marriage. I mean, she is who she is. You can see the person's character by how they act. Has R. Kelly been a good boy through all this? Could you? Just think, could you? Could you handle this? Can you handle this? The hate coming at you, the people you thought was your friends coming at you, that turned their backs on you, people you wrote music for that gave them, they eating off of it to this day, like that turned on you when you were down, they kicked you. R. Kelly kept his peace. He was still calm. He did not let it get the best of him. But you have Drea who's going crazy, like a spirit that out of control and don't know what to do. I believe they did too, Rosalind. They love the life. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Here, go shopping. Dropping 5,000 on you. Go shopping, and then take her shopping. Get her hair done. Get your nails done. Get your toenails done. Whatever your nail. Get yourself together. Yes, who wouldn't? Any lady like to be. We like that stuff. Yeah, I know I do. Shit. Yes, I do. Yes. So, Rosa said live with them. Let's see. It was something that I was reading. Actually, I was looking at the video and I wrote it down. Because this is important to me. This is important to me. Where is the darn thing at? Now we got 5 and 6. It was simply challenges. How hard are the allegations to prove? So they were talking on MSNBC. It was Danny Zavalis of MSNBC. He's a criminal defense attorney. He came out explaining to this woman, who else, I don't know her name. They were talking about the federal charges that's against R. Kelly with these sexual destructive charges that he's facing. It's just destructive. The one thing he said, the challenge that can arise ordinarily can be difficult to prove if there's no science left, no rape kit, nothing like that. And all you have is one person's testimony versus another person's testimony. He said, she said. That's where it's a challenge. He was saying that the videotapes, that can be a damning thing. That can be a damning thing. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you. Yeah, it can be damning for a video, but let's think about it. The video that they have not shown the camp yet, they have not produced to the court yet. The people that were handling it now, look, they're facing 400 years. It just don't look good. All they have at this point is, okay, let's grab this one. Let's grab this one. Let's grab Lanita. Let's grab, let's grab Faith Rogers. Faith Rogers is doing the most though. Like, to go, I liked Faith at first. I did. I thought Faith was, maybe because her parents was preachers, ministers, I don't know. I liked her at first because I thought that she was honest, because I remember she said the sex was not she said the sex was consensual because she was 19. She can't get him off of rape. So she was saying the sex was consensual, but it was forced. Now she's saying it was not consensual. Then this is what I mean about they exposing themselves. I can't get over the fact that the chick is on there with her she had a bra and panty on. No, like, showing everybody. And then you telling people you got herpes. You telling people you got herpes. So everybody know you got a disease. Everyone knows you have an STD. Everybody knows because you parading it around. And guess what? Dumbass don't care. Oops, did I say that? Sorry. Thank you, Nuella. Thank you. She don't care. They don't care. Geronda Pace. The reason why I say these names like that, because they come on Instagram. They say it like that. They say it like that. Geronda just did a live with John Jillian Savage. They did a live, and Geronda probably said she had herpes, genital herpes, She probably said that about 20 times or more through the live. Like, why do we need to know that every other second? You make me feel like, you the one, are you the carrier? Are you did you have that shit? Like, you make me feel like you the one who have it and allegedly gave it, if it's the case. Because just because you said you was a virgin and just because you said you was gay don't mean you can't get herpes from a girl. You can get herpes if it's skin to skin contact and you have herpes. Y'all make me think R. Kelly here. I know. He in spirit, he's here. And we love you, R. Kelly. We want you to know that. That's why we're here, okay? We are here to support you to the very, very finish. Because we're not ending. We're going to keep it going. And we the people, we say who, we say when. We say, okay? That's it. That's right, they hating, Nikki. They are hating because we love R. Kelly. But who's a hating? What am I? Oh, the Grocket, immature. That's somebody that you're in. You know what? You're immature. You are mad because we love R. Kelly. You are mad because the people that you supported that easily swayed your opinion and your mindset, they all look like frauds. That's why you mad, right? You mad. I will not go against R. Kelly over nothing that happened some 30 years ago that he was set free and was in charge for. But I will find you and get you the hell out of our chat. We don't need you in this bitch. We don't need it. Because it's just going, if I could reach to this damn tablet. But yeah, they're mad. It's hot over here too. They are mad because R. Kelly is winning. That they can't understand how is it that this man still is not charged, still has not been convicted. They are praying for his disaster, praying for his demise, praying for his fall. And I just pray God's revenge. I pray God, if God's will be it, for R. Kelly to do some time, I'd rather it be in the will of God than it be in the will of man, like that dude that just, or woman or whatever that was that just made those horrific, whatever P and who. I'd rather it be in the will of God than it be in the will of Michael Avenatti. I can't put my life in their hands. You can't put my judgment in their hands. Let my judgment be in the just hands of God. Because God sees all. God knows that them parents stuck their children on that stage. You knew what was good. You knew what he was charged with. Geronda, you knew what you was at the trial for. So you could be 10. To him, 15 or 6. Because the girl said she was 14, turning 15. Then she turned 16. You can be that age. At the end of the day, you knew you was at the trial. Okay? You was there. Your intentions was there. Your motives was there. You knew what you wanted to gain. When you hugged that newspaper, you knew what you wanted to do at that point. You've been shown to be a liar. Too many times with me. One too many times. When you said I lied to him about my age. I can believe Azriel when she said they made her lie. They tried to get her to lie. I believe that. How do I believe it? Because Geronda lied too. How do I believe it? Because I have those text messages that shows it. And they're leads. They're leads. She was a stalker. She stalked them. She stalked them. I know them stalkers. You can look at her and tell. Please, let me slow down though. Because I don't need no trouble. I'm going to stick to what they say. And saying how I feel, because I have the amendment number one that says that's a shame how they did the man. They wanted that man. That man's voice is phenomenal. Gold. Even when he talks, he has God bless that man. You don't know what the man been through. We don't understand. We don't get it. How can God defend this man? They don't get it. They come on the lives and they want to mute somebody. They think they funny, but they're immature and they're weak and they have no strong foundation and they can't see the terror right before them that the main guy that got y'all riled up from the beginning, Michael Avenatti, is facing 400 years. You can't see the truth if it slapped you in your face. All right, where they at, y'all? Let me see. Don't covet any man. You can get out of my life. Goodbye. This is about supporting, okay? This is about supporting, coveting. Coveting, if anybody don't know what that means, coveting means one is something, if I'm not mistaken, let me look it up. One is something that belongs to somebody else. You got a singing voice, I want it just like you. Instead of being glad and grateful of what God gave you. And I want to give a shout out to the official Unmute R. Kelly. And I want to give a shout out to them on Instagram because they working hard over there. They working real hard over there. You start be, yeah. Ain't nobody knew the feds was after Michael until they arrested him. Absolutely. It's funny because they really have bad intentions. Where's Harvey? Oh, Harvey's paying $44 million to settle this whole thing. And he's good. You know what? I don't know. I'm going to just leave it there. It's hot up in this piece. I got to put this window up, y'all. It's kind of hot up in here. But that's where Harvey's at. Harvey's paying 44. He gets to pay 44 million and shut it all up and get back to his movie making business. Unmute R. Kelly was good. That's right. I just gave a shout out to you because I said I felt that in my spirit. Shout out to Unmute R. Kelly. Shout out to the official Unmute R. Kelly. Shout out to Kale's Nation. Shout out to Kales for Life. I want to shoot out to anybody that is supporting R. Kelly. This is a time we need to put the love together and stand with him. Stand with him. I don't want to be like the world that's turning against him. The judge asked how many tapes they had, and the prosecution said 1. I thought it was 2. Go figure, says Travel the World. Exactly. The judge is like, oh my God, get out of my courtroom. Get out of here. Judge is sick of it. It's over with. Leave the man alone. Let the man do his thing. Hell, he want 2 girlfriends. He can have 2 girlfriends. I prefer not, but that's my business, not his. He can do that. Leave the man alone. Yeah, shout out to Levi for Kelly. Hi, yeah, Elijah. Yeah, Elijah. Y'all go ahead. Oh, if y'all on Instagram, I hope y'all go ahead and follow the official Unmute R. Kelly. Follow Unmute R. Kelly. There's so many. Kels for Life. Just these people. Let's stick together. You my peoples too, Steven. You my peoples too. Valerie said, I've been called all kinds of names because I support R. Kelly. And I go, hold up. And I go to battle. I don't care what they call me. I love him. And I believe in proof. And what I see is a bunch of fucking liars. I said fucking. But a bunch of liars. Yes, Donnell. Donnell said it. Get the fuck out of here if you're not R. Kelly's fan. Don't you see the title? I purposely put it that way. When I come for me. But yes, I've been called a lot of names, especially in the beginning. I've been called so many names. But that don't stop me. That fires me. All that do is add gas to that. That just, it just gets me started, okay? Now, if we truly believe in what we fighting for, these women are liars. These women either are extortionists, they're not really that hurt like they claiming to be. It's not even them behind them. There is the lawyers and attorneys that's after R. Kelly. Allegedly. Let me say allegedly like hell, because this is a lawyer. Susan Logans. Shout out to AJ. Susan Logans is a lawyer that is documented. Okay, she's been following R. Kelly since the 90s, since 91. She's the girls that had the non-disclosure agreements. She's the lawyer that's broken it and still got money out of them. She sued him. She's followed him. Do you think a 15-year-old, let's keep it gutter. Do you think, hi Harold, can we drop your live at the courthouse like Michael Avenatti dropped today? I sure the hell hope so. I really want y'all can go to Chicago. We'll see. Do you think of? Oh, I love you too. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Do you think a 15-year-old, I'm gonna say it, black girl thinks like, oh, I'm gonna sue R. Kelly? Do you think that we think that way? Yeah, they love us. They want to be here. You right about that, Nikki. I'm looking. No, what? No. We don't typically think about suing somebody for sexual assault when we're 15. We just don't. Someone behind us pumping us up with that. Somebody's following this guy around, pumping heads up. Hey, Master Sphinx. They're not victims at all, which is why I get upset with how a lot of gullible people are falling for their lies while being ignorant about their treacherous backgrounds and lifestyles. Thank you. Yeah, drop that wisdom. They do. They not victims. They're victims. Victims typically do not go after money from their predator. Somebody that hurts you, usually scared of, usually don't want anything to do with. Exes that, there's an ex I have. I don't want to say his name, think his name, see his mother. I don't want to see him anymore at all. Period. So if you really don't like somebody that you dealt with, you don't want nothing to do with them. Nothing. Usually, you said play some Kale's music. Especially 30 years later. Absolutely, Star. What do you want to do with them? What the fuck? You moved on, you have kids. Damn near Geronda got married and they said she got divorced, but she said she's going through parents marriage courses, classes or whatever. And she's still talking about R. Kelly. She says she's not suing him. What the fuck's your name coming up for? Go somewhere. Sit down. Leave him alone. Like, just leave him alone. It's crazy. But the way I find that's whack is that the man don't react to this stuff. He goes on Gayle King's interview and he has a moment where he needs to speak. And as he speaks, you have Gayle in not believing him. Somebody that I think he may be, and I could be wrong, that he felt could have been fair and balanced. Turn on him. Make him feel like a demon in her questioning. So at that moment, how can you continue to sit when you need to get this out? You've waited for this moment, and somebody's still trying to take your moment. And that's why God said revengeance is mine. That's why he said revengeance is mine. And I'll be scared. Everybody gonna be scared when God get the revenge. Everybody. So Harold says he invited her at his house for his interview. Yeah. He brings you in his home. What monster would do that? Bring you into their home? You know you're gonna be nosy and looking around for any kind of clue you can possibly manipulate and lie, and they bring you in their home, showing you that I trust you. I don't have a lot of people to trust, if nobody. And you do that to him. But then the bitch got a promotion. I couldn't help myself just now. The bitch got a promotion off of that interview. It could have been any damn body that would have got a promotion. It could have been anybody. It was because of R. Kelly. Somebody to eat and feed and eat and feed and eat. Just drain and drain and drain. And this man still, the hell, is that a mosquito? The man still is holding his composure. I'm over the savages too. I'm over y'all if y'all listening. I'm over your shit, okay? I'm going to be good because I respect people. But I'm sick of it. Like, get mad at your daughter at this point. Leave the man alone. If you're going to be mad, get mad at your damn daughter you raised. That's your foundation, your seed. So stop getting mad at him. You need to turn and direct, deflect, whatever, on those kids. I'm sick of it. I'm over that. Stop. Going around to people's comments on Instagram, trying to insult them, antagonize them. In the moment they retaliate, you go to the police. I'm sick of it. This sneak attack shit. Sick of it. Nee ain't no joke said, she said she was going to take him down. Who, Nee? Which one? Because I don't know if we talking about, because I'm looking off somewhere. Are we talking about Gail, or are we talking about Jonjolin? Damn daughter sitting up there like a damn doll baby. Just sitting there. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Everything's damn fine. All is well. I'm glad Azriel said something. Give it some damn season. Damn. What did you raise? It's like crazy. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting a text message. I know this is rude, but it's like... Okay. It's just really, it's like, I'm glad Azriel stood up to Gail's ass and shut her ass up. Okay? I was like, damn, she's speaking out of my mouth right now. She is speaking that talk like, yes, get her ass, get her ass. Like, I just felt like a pit bull. She said, I wouldn't ask you about would you want to know, want me to talk about your sex life? Would you talk about your sex life? So I liked how Azriel, because I got sick of Jonjolin. I got sick of hearing your damn daughter, okay? I got tired of her. I'm sick of her. I'm over her. Okay? She's pretty as she wants to be. She's a flower on a damn wall. That's good. She's good doing it. But okay. Okay. Where's the video of Kim Fox at the concert? I saw that somewhere. I don't know where, but I saw that. Steven says these women have no shame. Who would tell the world they have herpes? Right. Like, who wants to... Who? That's stupid. When this is said and done, everybody knows you have herpes. Now, motherfuckers gonna be suing your ass. You know what I'm saying? Because although you said it loud so everybody can hear, I don't know. I would just think you deal with, now they date somebody, they catch herpes, they gonna be pissed at your ass. You got herpes. They gonna say she gave it to me. She put this, look, here's the video. She said she has herpes 10,000 times. She gave it to me. Everybody know you got herpes. Who wants to, this is not for children. Who wants to do anything with you? Just telling every damn body that shouldn't be spoken of outside of you and the other person. I'm sick of them too, Shakira. It said, Kimberly says, I totally get why Kel's so upset. He chose her to try and get his side across, and she tried to butcher him. She was also seen with the accuser saying, we're going to get him. She was never biased. See? Taking advantage of a man. Taking advantage of a man with a fucking kind heart. R. Kelly has a fine ass heart. I know that. How do we know that? Because he's maintained himself in the entire time. Like, no snapping. You don't see him good. That stuff, you can't hold that in. You can't hold a lie in. You can't cover that. The man is who he is. Going through all that. All that. And Gail over here going with people, trying to bring them down. And Nichelle Thompson says, oh shit, the comments. Yeah, but the one that says she had herpes, wasn't she on Dr. Oz? Faith Rogers was on Dr. Oz, and she said she's not taking any medication. She's doing something to heal herself. Now, bitch, you look nasty and you look like a criminal. So you can't rely on this stuff. Stop. Get out of that delusion. There's no known cure for herpes. Genital herpes is a viral disease. If anyone knows anything, I'm going to tell you. If you don't, a viral disease cannot be cured. Just like a cold. You never get rid of a cold, they say. Chronic obstructive lung disease or disorder. That is a cold. Colds are dormant, but they are infused. They're viruses. Bacteria is something you can get rid of. You can kill that. Viruses, they don't go away. Now my phone ringing again. I'm not answering it until I'm done. Everybody want to call you when you're doing something. But that's the thing. You can take medications to, strengthen your immune system. It works. Natural herbs and stuff will strengthen your immune system, and it can fight that thing off and win the battle. But it really won't win the war. And I don't know unless they came out with something I don't know about. I'm about to end the video, guys. I really want to thank y'all for joining me today. I appreciate it. Let me see if I read the comments real quick. If that's legit, then they can argue Fox has conflict of interest. It was a choice. I've done some things, but they were my choices. Exactly, Latanya. Exactly. I've done things as well. Barry Savage says, Gail is trash. She's so quick to not believe black people, but she stays silent on her friend Harvey. And it irks me in here. It really do. That's true. That's true. You quiet on Harvey. Like, such a kiss ass, man. Them people are so stupid because they gonna turn on you. They're not, they stupid. You think that you made it because you're friends with Harvey. You made it. Why, can I ask y'all? Now I love every race, but why do sometimes it seems like they want to be accepted by another race and to feel validated? Why? They're not going to stand with you in the line of fire. They're not. Let her ass like Kim Fox. She gonna get played by playing her damn self, just like Kim Fox. She thought she had Tina Tachin, which I did a video on, and now I just seen that Tina Tachin's name came up. She was subpoenaed. Tina Tachin was involved. She's also was the, she's a lawyer. She worked for the Obamas when they were in office as their assistant. She was connected to Jussie Smollett's sister. There's a picture of her. So they friends and family. How all of a sudden Kim Fox is hooking up with Tina. Now, whatchamacallit's getting off. Jussie. They all know each other. They all know each other. But somebody, oh, thanks, Unmute R. Kelly. Love you too. They know each other. They know each other. So they hooked each other up. And look what happened. The shit got hot and they start telling and ratting and snitching on Kim's ass. And that's why Kim is now the attorney that everybody's pointing fingers at. And she's facing the judge. Judge O'Brien, is it? Retired judge. Crazy. God is going to see Kels through all this. He is God's child. He is. Now, that's what ticks off the mutants. It ticks off the mutants. The mute R. Kellys. It ticks them off that the man is a child of God. See, God is good. Why the hell this phone won't stop ringing? God is amazing. And I said, Lord, forgive me for cussing. But God is good. He knows what R. Kelly, Robert Sylvester Kelly went through as a child. He knows the prayers and cry of his children. He's blessing him as he has promised. He promised. He's rewarding him. He knows. We don't know. So they don't understand the favor and mercy of God. It don't matter. You don't have to understand. God says, I'm God. Who are you? Get out of here. Who are you? Don't ask me why I have mercy on this one. I have mercy who I want to have mercy on. That's why. So, let me see what y'all saying. Yes, I agree. Oprah and Gail are sellouts. I don't care for neither of them. I stopped. Oprah, since Color Purple, I ain't been really following with Oprah. I'm done. I'd rather hear Phil. I like Dr. Phil. At least Dr. Phil was objective and honest. He didn't believe this alleged victim stories. He said their stories they kept changing them. So he's not going to have them on his show. He's a man of integrity and he takes his doctoral license seriously. I would like to star B. I don't know. The problem is, I don't know. See, I ain't rich, and plus I can't take off of work like that. So if it's God's will, I'll be there. I want to be there. I really do. God knows I do. Alrighty, so all in all, y'all, these people. The whole point of this live today, really, I wanted to focus on this federal charges because I want to talk so we can help. I want to make the conversation start. R. Kelly will get his justice and receive the victory. The universe will deal with the wicked. They really need to stop. Yeah. It is what it is. It will happen. Hi, Chris. Hi. Yeah, he seems to be the only honest one, Dr. Phil. Well, the federal charges that is up against R. Kelly with these sex trafficking, which has to do with Azriel. That's what I really wanted to talk about, so we can put our brains together, because we need to help our we. I wasn't asked to, but I feel like I take on the obligation myself. So that's what I'm talking about. The charges, Azriel being supposedly a minor, when her parents admitted that they signed her over, that they allow her to travel. Sometimes on the interview that Clarice did, Alice said, sometimes we let her go by herself because we trusted her. It was just too much freedom for me, to charge a man, to say he's sex trafficking. You let this man, you let your child, you wanted this. You didn't want that, but you wanted this. And R. Kelly's like, all right, it was all good when you was getting money. Why wasn't you saying anything then? He feels so betrayed. Miss Shay says, why do the Clarice have possession of the note? That's a little suspicious. What note? To be clear, what note? Because I want to know. I know they have there are leads out here that show they signed their child over. They say to a woman, but you're not signing your child over to women that work with R. Kelly. You are not leaving your child in the hands of women that work with R. Kelly. You are leaving your child in the hands of R. Kelly, because this is his business and his establishment. This is his studio that he was written. And they talked about the look of the studio. They described the studio. Isis, the sister, described it. So you knew she was staying there. So why are you acting like you don't know? What's going on with that? So it must be. It's Mr. Ninja. What are you talking about? Who you drop kicking? Who you drop kicking? I don't get it. Nichelle says, when the money stops, the bitching starts. Yeah. That's too much money and transactions going forward. It's too much. This is a great lesson for every damn body. Thank you, Miss J. Love you, little sis. I'm late, but I'm here. Thanks, Miss J. That's diamond to me. I appreciate you for that, sis. Thank you. Valerie says there sure did. Thanks, Miss J. Starby says, Azriel's sister weird. Did you see her live talking about y'all jealous? My sister got chose. Huh? My sister got chose and y'all didn't, but yet acting scared of R. Kelly on the dock. That is weird. Yeah, that's contradicting your whole fight. Like, y'all are jealous because y'all didn't get chosen. She did say that. Immaturity. We learn from this, man. I'm sure R. Kelly, we learn from this. It's all money. Yep, it's all money. When he stopped giving the parents money, they mad. Oh, okay. Okay, Mr. Ninja. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I look down at the comments and I don't know what's going on. Excuse me. Miss Shay says they lying ass is starting to realize Lifetime played them for some views and money. Exactly. Now they done played them damn selves. They played them damn selves. The problem is this, that now you burned your bridges with R. Kelly. You burned your bridges with R. Kelly. See, people, I truly feel in my heart that people knew how genuine and generous R. Kelly is. I don't know him, obviously, but I think that based on these girls with their hands out, he probably spoiled some of them. I don't know. Treated him nice, took him out, treated him because, and now they burn their bridges. They burned their bridges. They went with Lifetime. They went with the narratives. So when it comes to these federal charges, what do y'all think? I want to know what y'all think. How can we beat it? Okay, how can we beat these federal charges about sex trafficking? Oh, thank you, Travel the World. Sending her with someone they never met. Exactly. Sending her with someone sending her with someone they never met. How stupid. How stupid, and how much of a fault is that of yours to send your daughter with someone you ain't never met? And then don't give me that made up story that you sent her with some women. That's just to cover yourself. You didn't send them with no women. You didn't send them with the women. You send them with the people the one that was there that had the studio, that the one that got the shit going is R. Kelly. That's who you sent her with. You sent her to. Things didn't go the way you thought. I don't know, I guess. Or did you? What got me was they said they had not seen her in 3 years. But then Azriel said they came up to Chicago a few times. And she talked to them. So it's been looking like she's been missing and that he really stole her. Everybody was looking at Azriel Page in the beginning, pulling up on her page, like, where's Azriel? Is she dead? Is she gone? God forbid, but that's what we've been wondering. Come to find out. She said, Azriel, you've seen me a few times and you talked to me. The parents saying we haven't seen her. They lying. They're lying. It's time out for it. Uh-oh, who disrespected me? Constantine? Hold up. Let me see something. I don't got time for no kids and shit. Hope I ain't removed the wrong person. But I'm not playing them games. And thank you, bro, disrespecting me. I don't even hear that shit. I didn't even see that. Let me smoke on my fake cigar. Oh yeah. Master Finks is royal. Says the federal government. Sorry. Shit. The federal government shouldn't charge R. Kelly about anything by just hearsay. Azriel's parents would be at fault for sending their daughter alone to meet a stranger, celebrity or not. Absolutely. So that's our one answer. That's one answer. Because I want to know, seriously, how can we beat this? They can't charge. They shouldn't charge. They sent their daughter with a stranger they don't know. And that's what R. Kelly meant about what kind of parents would sell their kids to a man. So that's what he's saying. Star B says Azriel's parents seen her in December at one of his concerts and they dragged her off stage and they ended up getting kicked out. But in the interviews after that they still were saying it's been 2 years. They lied. I didn't even know that, but I believe that. They lied. Poor R. Kelly. Like, I feel so bad for him. I don't want to say poor R. Kelly because God's got him, but I feel terrible for what he's going through. Seriously. Thank you, Kimberly. Says, love you, Sugar and Spice. And I love you too, Kimberly Nicole. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you. God bless y'all for giving, I appreciate y'all. Don't have to do it, but I appreciate that you did it. Thank you. Azriel's parents would be incriminating themselves. They're so stupid. I thought I moved you out my chat, Ninja. You gotta go. You got a mental problem. Get out of my chat. You have a mental problem, and I don't have time for this shit. Coming in here, cussing people out. Go find a woman, okay? Find one, please. Or don't. They don't want you. Yeah, let me block them, y'all. I'm trying to block them. It says remove. It removes. I hope he stay going. Disrespectful. Just coming in the chat. Valerie says his lawyer said on Twitter they haven't heard or got anything from federal as of yet. Yeah. They're trying to scare him. Okay. He's gone. They're trying to scare him big time. And they're trying to intimidate him, scare him. They trying to destroy him. Them damn girls would have to get the hell up out of my life. Get the hell on. Going. Like, I'm done. You just be a damn, it's just a lot. But like I said, R. Kelly's really patient. And Miss J says he better get going. Mr. Ninja doesn't want this smoke for real, for real. Right. His ass is going. I look like I blocked his ass. You don't want that. You don't want it. Because I don't want to be the one. We don't want to have to. But keep it up. I think I blocked him at his ass. This thing is like berry menthol. Not for real, for real. You don't want it, says Shannon. Yo, it's been so fun. I don't want to leave. Constantine says Time Messenger, MJ Oler. Yeah, Time Messenger, Michael Jackson's Oler wants to join the legal team. So good. He's going to do it. I hope he does. I just reported him. Thank you, Miss J. Thank you, babe. Yes, sis. Thank you. Thank you. So, okay, so he's going to join the team. Dream Team. Okay. Azriel in love. She ain't going nowhere. Kelly going to have to physically drag her. I know. I know, Miss Shay. Mm-hmm. She ain't going nowhere. You can't know all of. He know what he doing. Just Me says R. Kelly need to put his faith in front of his fears. Yeah. Yeah. We praying. Spice, what scares me about Kel's getting rid of the girls now is we don't know what they may do. They could flip the script. I know. I say that all the time. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I don't want him to get rid of them yet. I'm just saying, you can't tell nobody that man love the girls. I can't tell him to get rid of them. You really can't tell that. But the sister in me. But however, I don't think it's a smart idea at all for them to go anywhere. Because they want to snatch him up and rip him apart, manipulate, lie. They want to lie. They want to get him. They want to get him. So it's not right. It's not a good thing to do. It really ain't. It's not. It's not. Let's see if we have anything else. And then I'm going to get ready to wrap it up, guys. I think I talked about everything. I really want to know what y'all thought, too. And Master Finks did say that the parents sent them girls to a stranger. Huh? Y'all can kiss. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, you got other channels. Alright, y'all. Well, I'm going to go. Okay. You know why? Because they are so low life, don't have no life, nobody like them. That's why they come trolling, and every channel they go to channels, they spend their time doing that instead of using their brain for something. I'm like, if it was really somebody would bust you, nigga, you would get your ass whooped. So they talk a lot on these lives. I'm gonna watch what it say. So and chill out, because it's really not even worth it. But I want to thank y'all again for joining the live, and thank you for donating, everybody that did. You are so appreciated. I'm going to be back. We're going to be back because we got to June 26th. I'm going to try to schedule it and stay on the schedule, because we got to think, guys. We have to think of things. Think of whatever we can so we can get R. Kelly, I don't know, if we can help. I love you all too, very much. Thank you so much, Miss Shay. I love y'all too. Yeah, Mega is ninja. He's a punk. He's a coward, and he's playing stupid games. Because he probably, let me shut up my mouth, like I said. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here if I say the wrong thing on this live, Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Star, ignore it, and it might, ignore it. Yeah, and it might go away. Right. R. Kelly for life. He's always going to be hit maker. It ain't nothing. Much love to you, Shakira. Love the hearts. Thank you. And Cheryl says Fed could sue the parents. Yeah, they should sue them damn. You know why? Because they really partook in it. He didn't do this alone. If he did something, he didn't do it alone. That's his damn concert. You brought your damn kid, okay? Stop throwing the responsibility on other people. You mad because they don't want to do what you say. You mad because they're lame. They're not virgins anymore. And they're not innocent. And they're not in their youth like you would like them to be. It has to hurt. I have to empathize with the parents a little bit. But I have to say, it takes two. It takes two. Alright, y'all. Let me call this person back on my phone. Keep calling like 10 times. That's that R. Kelly magic. That's what they doing to R. Kelly. I bet I said this and I'm gonna say this. And then alright. When they talk about mental abuse, one thing I've learned about some guys, anybody a Capricorn man in here? Any Capricorn men? I want you to tell me if I'm wrong. I might be hit damn wrong. But one thing I learned about a Capricorn man, they're genuinely nice. Capricorns, period. Genuinely nice. Come off as they might look serious. Especially as they are young, as they get older, they look younger. Thank you so much, Travel the World. We gotta report this damn thing. Do it don't. But if anybody in here is a Capricorn man, you can tell me if I'm wrong or not. They tend to genuinely, generously be nice. They like their family people. They like kids around them. They like having children. Like, they love kids. They love family. They have gaps in age, and sometimes they do. There's gaps in their relationships. It could be they date somebody younger or date somebody older. The mental part, when they don't want you anymore, they will tell you that. They'll be like, I don't want you. But because they'll do things they'll do things to make you. Capricorn men are super nice, but they feel they are the captains of the shit. They shower their women with material things. Yes, you got it. You right. You got it. I'm telling you. Elvis was a cat. Oh, shit. See, I told you. I'm telling you, yo, you're right. Thanks for confirmation. Yeah, and I like what y'all both says. Start being the comment, damn it. Miss L. Roscoe. Okay. Yes, they are very generous. They'll give you everything, but when they don't want you, they will say it. They'll be like, I don't want you. They'll say, when the fuck you leaving? When you leaving? But they're not like an Aries or somebody with fire in their chart that'll say, get the fuck out. Like, that might even punch you out. They're not really fire signs. They are earth signs. So they more practical, but they're Capricorn. So they'll tell you they're goal oriented. They have a goal. They want your ass out. They'll start telling you that. The mental abuse part. I can imagine some of these women were told they weren't wanted anymore. But they stayed. And they stayed. And they end up, you're emotionally abusing your damn self. The man then told you he don't want you. He stopped investing in you emotionally. He tells you, why you do that? I don't like that. Why you wear that? You don't satisfy him anymore. You don't please him anymore. He might even looking out elsewhere at this point. But it's something about them Capricorn men. They're not aggressive like that. They can be, though. They can be. They get up there or they go down. But most likely they are genuine, generous people, period. Even women. I know every Capricorn I know, especially as they get older, they'll buy stuff for everybody. They're the ones that you want to talk to and be friendly with. They're cool. But like I said, and thank you so much, Miss Shay. Elvis, being a Capricorn, age, I don't know why, but they do. They tend to date younger. It's in them. It's in them. So, is there any Capricorn? That's so true. My brother is a Capricorn. Okay, good. Thanks, Tracy. Thanks for confirmation. They're not like Leo. Leo is the king and queens of the jungle. And I love lions. Lions, if you want to know about a Leo, look at the lion. And I know I kind of went off on something totally different before I end this. Leos are, again, a fire sign. Sagittarius are fire signs. Fire signs are all about movement, action, drive. They are driven. They are doers. Earth signs are doers, but fire signs have that passion. Sometimes if it's a lot of, I know a lot about astrology, guys. Check out my playlist, okay? Astrology playlist. I'm a Leo, 813. What's up, Leo? I love Leo. I love Leos. Leos are sharp. They paint the city red. The females, the lionesses of the jungle, they usually have nice hair. Something about their hair that's very nice. Either it's the color, hi knee, okay. It's the color, or it's their very long, refined hair, nice eyes. They have some nice demeanor of their skin. They can dress. They like this. They like top quality clothes. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking. Capricorns too. Capricorn likes nice clothes. They like nice things. They are the men to me. They're the father of the zodiac. Where you have Cancer, the mother of the zodiac. So you have a lot of Cancer men that are more like mama's boys because they are ruled by that motherly impact is in them. So y'all, this is just a preview. Check out my astrology. Yes, I like astrology. I told y'all before, I'm a Christian, but I struggle. I love spirituality stuff. So check out the playlist, y'all. Do I hate white males? No, I love white. I don't hate any males. I'm not a hater of who, me or somebody else. Constantine, you're a Cancer. Shit. Emotionally, Cancers are good with their emotions, and to every good there is a downside. You can be this. Correct me if I'm wrong. Libras are honorable. Libras are fair. Cancers are. And don't fucking tip a Libra scale because it's off kilter and it's not good. But they are fun as hell. And they're social as hell. Oh yeah, Cancer. Cancers can be great with their emotions. They can also be very emotionally master their emotions, emotionally intelligent, emotionally manipulative. Cancers are water signs. So with water, you get emotions. You get the ruler of it, where you have this, Aquarius in the house. This is fun. Y'all gotta check out my playlist though. Aquariuses are good at every damn thing. They can be star bees. Aquarius, you want an Aquarius on your team. You want an Aquarius on your team because they're your real estate agent, your damn PR. They will make you some soap. They'll make some candles. They'll own a business. They'll quit 7 jobs and get 10 more. Aquariuses are great at everything, and I think they're good with holding their emotions in. They can be detached from the emotions, so that keeps them balanced to me. So yeah, I love Aquarius. My sister's Aquarius. Trust me, these people are the one you want. They bring everybody together because it's always a petty person in the team in the zodiac family. So you got the Aquarius that's non-judgmental, get along. Libra, what's up, Libra? Yeah, my mom is a Libra. My mom is on the cusp of a Libra Scorpio. Oh my God, don't. So yeah, Libras are Cardi B is the Libra, and that's why the Cardi I like is because she's Libra, because Cardi likes fair. I don't know what it is. She's funny as hell. She's just as hell. But again, those scales. Oh, thank you, Travel the World. You damn right about Libras. Don't fuck with us. I know that's right. I ain't fucking with you. My mom is one. I'm not. Don't mess with you. My mom she wrapped her hand around that hair. Man, I don't know what it's about mama's hands. But yes, Libras are fun. And thank you so much again, Travel the World. I love you. Thank you so much. Okay, so Libras, they're very social to me. Social. Geminis, Libra, and Aquarius are the social butterflies. They are the air signs. So with air scatters. And if you think about compatibility, guys, we are going somewhere totally different with this. But if you think about what fire does to air, it expands the air. What does earth do with fire? It's like a volcano if you think about the ground. So you think about the signs. If you want to look for somebody and if you want to look into their sign, think about there's Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, which are earth signs. There's Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, which are fire signs. And there's Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, which are air. I think the social to me is more so the air. They're the most, like, Geminis are fun. Geminis are the twins. So it's a part of the Gemini person that you don't know that you find very charming and endearing. It's a part that's very mysterious. Mercury rules Gemini, communication. So they're into communicating. Cancer here, sweetie. Okay, Cancer. I'm always good with Cancers. Actually, my friend that was texting me, she's a good friend of mine. She's a Cancer. I need a Cancer in my life. Like, you gotta have a Cancer in your life because they're the ones that when they build you up, they're just emotionally endowed, just like really good with their emotions, good with that, and they can also be emotionally manipulative now because you're good with your emotions, but then you know how to execute. You know that stuff. You good with it. All right, so y'all again check out that playlist. Okay, I have astrology. I'm gonna update it too because I haven't done anything in a long time. Yeah. Thanks, Travel the World. Getting us back on subject. Virgo. Travel the World. Okay. We gotta get back. So I'm gonna say this last thing about Virgos. Virgos are the workers of like Capricorn. They work. Virgos. To me, Beyonce too. Is like you work and work and work and you want it perfect. You're a damn perfectionist, hypochondriac at times. Most of them I know they have like allergies or something like that and they dress really nice too. Usually very pretty. They're very pretty or very just nice looking skin complexion, something like that. All right, getting back to Kels. So we're gonna bring it to Kels. Taurus. I'm a Taurus. I am Taurus, Master Sphinx. Okay, we true Kels fans up in here. We are stubborn, Tracy. We stubborn, but this is my thing, right? Because I'm a Taurus now. I am. I am. I'm fixed. So Tauruses are the rulers of physical the things. The thing about Taurus is we got people say we're bullheaded. We are because we most times don't like change. We like things to stay the same. We like daily to day routines. But we're good with the physical things. Like if we're really good with money, we are great with it. Like if you're really bad with it, you suck. Because we rule over the physical, over material things. So when we all, let's just sum it up right now. Because y'all check that playlist out. It's astrology, okay? Child of the world, like, let's get back to R. Kelly. But, I don't manipulate nobody. Right, Constantine. Thanks for correcting me on that, brother. Okay? You don't manipulate nobody. But you can. But, so it don't even have to be bad manipulation. It's not like you want to do something terrible. It's like, for example, power play. You know how to win. You know how to charm. You just have it in you. No, so yeah. I don't want to say that you manipulate, and that's why I asked y'all to speak up. Doctor, okay, you do. You need to go to the bathroom, okay? Or get some. I don't know. Eat cheese. Eat cheese. Harden yourself up. September. See, we can travel the world. I'm sorry. September what? What's your birthday? Because September can be, the end of September is Libra. The beginning is Virgo. Anyway, getting back to the subject while we wait for the answer. To end this, September 17th, you are you're a Virgo. You're a Virgo. Let me just confirm that. Oh my God, I'm getting cussed out, guys. I gotta go. Capricorn. Capricorn. Yeah, they nice, but they spoil the shit too. But I think that's every damn body. And then guys, again, please look at my playlist. And we'll go live again. We'll go live again. And I still hope y'all just research. Let's do homework. Let's look for ways that R. Kelly gonna beat these federal indictments. Let's play lawyer right now. I'm serious. I don't want him to lose. So, yeah, you're Virgo. All right, y'all. So I really enjoyed this. Yeah, you're Virgo. Scorpio starts on October 22nd, I believe. So yeah. All right, guys. I really enjoyed this live a lot. Thank y'all for donating. I appreciate it. Travel the world, Miss J, all of y'all. Thank you so much for everything. We'll be back later, okay, y'all? Love y'all. Peace.